Time for baseball now on the show as you get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Washington Nationals. Stay tuned for Nationals baseball. Next, Eaton is under it. He's got it one away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutcheon racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
And there's ball 2 now. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now in the box, Freddie Freeman. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Freeman.
Ball 1.
Those 2-out hits are so big. They're so valuable. And to have a 2-out double, now you got a chance to drive in a run and get on the board when it looked like you were going to get nothing.
That's a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is on his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Adam Eaton.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Smith. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Nelson Cruz hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Hot shot on the ground is short. Backhanded on to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Smith. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Logan Morrison. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark.
Logan Morrison.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Pitch on the way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throw into second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Adeiny Echeverria. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Anthony Rendon, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Here's Echeverria at shortstop. Reined in, and he's retired, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Adam Lind. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Little dribbler down the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to first. Man alive. So coming to the plate, Jose De Leon. 9-1-2 due up.
Jose De Leon.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Nope. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls a string on you. Nice take.
Hit out towards second. Cano has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Malik Smith the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right side, hit hard. Oh, how about Cano? He gathers the throw. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
A high fastball is in there. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Sent on the ground out to second. There's Cano. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got
a swing and a miss. That retires. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calhoun has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Freddie Galvis, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat. 3-1. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Max Scherzer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Adam Eaton.
Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed for the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Freddie Freeman.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen racing back at the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
First baseman.
Riding in once again, Logan Morrison comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once. That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Hit sharply on the ground. Galvis has it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away.
Now
digging in to try it again. Luis Valbuena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that'll extend the inning and bring Wilson Ramos to the plate with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Wilson Ramos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. Balbuena rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Echeverria now, trying to cash in here on this two-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with two away. And this is taken outside for ball one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 1-1, here it comes. Bouncer down the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Eaton is there, and he puts this. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Calhoun has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one.
The third baseman.
Now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Clint Robinson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Now batting, Jose De Leon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Jose De Leon.
In there for strike one, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Cole Calhoun. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rendon is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder, Andrew.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
0-1.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Smith is right there, 1 down. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Ramos waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Galvis.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman in foul ground. And the inning. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Freddie Freeman is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Logan Morrison. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Scherzer. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Smith in pursuit. 1 down. In now is Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Ready for another chance. Nelson Cruz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2 and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Nelson Cruz becomes out number 2 this inning. The second baseman Robinson Cano is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Freeman will put this one away, and the side is... Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. After it is Eaton. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Liner toward right center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. The throw into second. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Now
Digging
batting.
in to try it again.
Shortstop, Adani Echeverria.
From the stretch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Cruz. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Jose De Leon. Steven Souza come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Steven Souza.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cruz on the move, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Steve Cishek gets the call from the pen.
Number 33.
In now is Anthony Rendon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Your attention, please.
He's set. Here comes the
This change for
1-1.
the Rays.
A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Number 25.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. High pop up. Morrison is there for it. 1 down.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Clint Robinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for round number 2.
Up next for Washington.
Striding in, Andrew
Right
McCutcheon.
fielder,
He comes in 0 for 2 thus
McCutcheon.
far. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but a foul ball.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And a sinker there, swung on. Malik Smith the next to hit.
Leading off
And
for the
he'll lead
Rays.
things off against
Center
Max
fielder,
Scherzer.
Malik Smith.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single
batting,
here with nobody out.
Left fielder Cole Calhoun.
Lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Stanton.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. He makes the play, and the runner will try to tag from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Favorable call in there for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. No hits in 2 trips
Leading
to the
off for the
plate for him in the ballgame. Now a flare out to left center. Calhoun coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now in the
shortstop. Ready. Calvin.
hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, Max Scherzer. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Cishek's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit in the air out to left field. Calhoun has a read on it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Logan Morrison. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's a high pop-up. Galvis is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Luis Valbuena now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Valbuena.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The catcher, number
Digging
40.
in, Wilson Ramos. And he's working on a 3-double game right now. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Robinson has got it, and the in now is Adam Eaton. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Adam Eaton.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he takes ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Robinson Cano comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard towards second. And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. Here's the first pitch. This is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. And he lays out for it, but he can't pull it in out in deep center field. And the winning run is across to score. And, guys, the Nationals were given an excellent start here by the gentleman you see in action there. Max Scherzer. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show.
Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Baltimore Orioles. It's Orioles baseball, and it's coming up next. The windup and the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped.